This is Ozzy, he is a toy poodle, and today we are giving him an Asian fusion inspired pet trim. As always, our first step is the bath. It's important for, oh god, it's a good thing it doesn't sting. To get a good finish on your groom, you have to make sure that your dog is squeaky clean before grooming. We like to give them 2 shampoos and then a condition. We personally like to use natural and organic products, but you can use whatever you like to use. Just make sure that your dog is clean. We like to use an absorbent towel to get all the excess water out of dogs, and it speeds up our next step, which is blasting. And then a regular towel to make them feel nice and cozy. Let's go. Would you like to take a seat, Ozzy? To protect their hearing, we like to use happy hoodies. There we go. And to protect my hearing, we use ear defenders. Let's get blasting. The goal of blasting is to remove the excess water from the coat. So you want to get them about 80% dry before you actually move on to the stand dryer, which is used to fully dry and straighten the coat. Let me show you the most underrated grooming tool, the metal comb. Very important after you finish brushing out to go through with a nice fine tooth metal comb to make sure you've not missed any spots. As you can see, Ozzy is perfectly prepped. Finally, we can start grooming. So what I'm going to do today on Ozzy is a number 4 on the body, and he'll have nice flared scissored legs and a nice long tail and a big round head. On the back leg, what you do with Asian fusion is you clip off basically the whole thigh here to kind of give a nice angulated look, and then leave the rest nice and long for a big flare. Now we're finished with the clipping, it's time to move on to our scissors to get that beautiful finish. This one, no, not that one. This one, this one. Right. These are my chosen warriors. So this is how I like to start my feet. Just by scissoring off everything that passes the paw pad. So now we go around the paw pad. Slowly going up. With the feet, you want them to be very round, very circular. To achieve that, I'm using my curved scissors. So last time we took Ozzy a little bit shorter, so today I'm just taking the ends off just to start growing him out again. So you can see this bit needs to grow in a little bit. There's a little gap there, probably from a little knot or something last time. So as you can see, he's got a nice angulation here, nice shape. Ideally with Asian fusion, you want the leg to be a little bit bigger, but he is just in a pet trim. He's still awake. Lovely. Now I'll just trim his tail. Just trim his tail, I'm just going to put it all the way down. And anything that is touching the floor, as you can see there, just give that a little snip. Still got some growing to do. So here you can see I'm lifting the opposite leg to what I'm working on, and that's just so Ozzy doesn't move the leg that I'm currently scissoring. So Ozzy's mum likes a nice big round head, like similar to a bichon. Today I think I might start by trimming his ears. We keep his ears fairly short and to the leather. They're just a bit poofy. I'm holding Ozzy's ear right here, so there's no chance that I'm going to catch it with the scissors. When doing Ozzy's groom, I don't have a set pattern that I go in when doing his face. So sometimes I'll start with his ears, sometimes I'll start with his muzzle, sometimes I'll do the top of the head first. It does change from time to time, but I'll always make sure I'm checking in between that the sides are even. And if I see anything out of place, I make sure I trim it off. With fluffy dogs like this, if you leave their eyelashes, you want to make sure you take behind the lashes quite short, so you can make them really pop, so you can actually see them. So there we go. That is half of Ozzy's face done. So I'm just going to do the other half and then we'll show you the finished result. Here is Ozzy all finished. I think he looks absolutely beautiful. I really like this style on him. And yeah, that's all for now. We'll see you next time.